Hey everyone, here's another in my series for morning movement to get up and go and get our wheels going in the morning. And I know often we don't feel like it. It's not the most fun thing in the world to get out of bed and move, but the benefits are well researched, and I hope that you'll feel the benefits in your own life. As little as 2 minutes can wake you up, get things going, and this can increase your mood and energy level for hours into the day. And it does not have to be exercise. What we are going to do today is free-flowing movement. So I'm not going to tell you how to move or what to do. I'm going to give us basic guidelines for how to move our bodies based on the 5 Vayus from yoga and Ayurveda. These are 5 directions that energy moves in the body. So the energy moves inward, prana vayu, upward, udana vayu, downward, apana vayu, kind of a drumming motion we'll do for samana vayu, and for vayana vayu, it's often shown as a circling movement. I'm going to call them out, I'm going to remind you as we go, and I'll tell you along the way a little bit more information about them. Honestly, this is really like do what you feel movement. Let the music lead you. Listen to your body. This is for you if you like this kind of every day is do what you feel day kind of energy. It is not a dance routine in any way. So let's get going. We're going to start with prana vayu. So we take a deep breath into the body. Any kind of inward movement you can think of. Maybe moving inward feels more like a hug for you. Prana vayu, this is our ability to receive and take things in. Maybe it's not just our arms moving. Maybe it's our bodies. And maybe it's our legs. Maybe it's the head is bringing in and receiving. Udana vayu. Upward and outward energy. We can do it with our arms. Maybe we like to do it with our legs as well. We can be reaching up and out to the corners of the room. And this is our personal growth and development. So we can physically be growing as we go, upward and outward in all directions. Maybe we are lifting the legs, or maybe it is our internal development. We're getting bigger as people. Apana vayu, our downward energy. So it is wintry, it is cold right now. Maybe let's do some kind of downhill skiing movements. A lot of these really energetic movements where we have some vitality, kind of joyful movements. It is opposite to what we are inclined to do first thing in the morning, but counterintuitively maybe wakes us up the best. Sometimes the more sluggish we are, the more we need to do this kind of energized movement. All right, samana vayu. Let's get some drumming going in our hands, on our shoulders, maybe our knees and our hips. And this is our digestion. This is when we can feel, maybe first thing in the morning, kind of that rumbling in our stomachs. We're hungry, we're ready to go. Our metabolism is getting ready for the day. Our bodies are getting ready. We can shake those shoulders. Maybe like we have a tail, we shake our tail, we give it a little twist. Maybe we can shake hands and feet off as well. We've got one more, Vayana vayu. This is a circling movement. Maybe we want to start circling our head. Not a good idea if you have vertigo. We can circle something else if that is you. Can we circle our shoulders? Can we circle our hips a little differently than we did before? Maybe feeling that stretch in the back of our legs as we press the hips back. And of course, making sure that we go the other direction as well. We're going to go through all of them again together. Prana vayu, let's take a big breath in. We are ready to receive. Maybe saying to ourselves, I am ready to receive whatever the day brings me. And we took it in, let's send it back out. Udana vayu. I am ready to give to those around me. I am giving of myself. This is part of my personal growth. If you have kids at home, they are probably far more creative and good at this than we are, right? Let's let the child in ourselves come back into our bodies. Our downward movement, apana vayu. This is our elimination. I am ready to eliminate. I am ready to let things go from my life. I am letting go of anything I no longer need. I'm not going to take it from people that I don't have to take it from. And I know the difference and I can choose. Maybe we want a bit of a downward movement of our shoulders. We could have a downward movement of our heels. Maybe you like really heavy kind of stomping movement. I will leave that up to you. Again, these great energetic movements first thing in the morning. We don't feel like moving usually first thing in the morning. But you're probably already noticing, hey, okay, my heart rate is picking up. I'm awake. Even if I'm sluggish, I am moving. Samana Vayus. Let's get that drumming movement going again. Movement of digestion. If you couldn't feel it before, maybe now you feel that digestion moving in your body. Again, we can shake hips. Maybe we want to shake our hands off. Can we feel this going in the whole body? Can we shake off our feet? Maybe we shake off our heads like we're a dog that's just gotten out of the lake. Can we shake off our whole bodies? What are we shaking off today? Things, again, that we don't need to hang on to. And finally, Vayana. Let's get some circular movement going. And this is directions of heart and lungs. So can we feel our circulation? Can we feel our energy moving right out to our fingertips and the tips of our toes? Let's go the other way. Circling movement from our hearts and our lungs out to our extremities, getting that energy going. Okay, we've done this very spastic movement in all directions. Can we find some stability? Let's come into mountain pose. We can stand tall. Let's do one more. Prana Vayus. We'll bring it in. We're receiving the air. Apana Vayus. We can release. And letting it go down. Our Samana Vayus. Maybe just a little shake off. Emptying our heads out. Starting fresh. And our Vayana Vayus. Let's bring hands back to heart center, noticing the beating of our hearts and that hum of energy in our hands. Let's take one deep, smooth breath in and out. And we are ready to go. I hope you're feeling more energized and awake and ready to move. And it's great to have some novelty thrown into our lives as well. It makes us think and move differently. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you again soon.